We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
From what I recall, even when we figured out when the shit came out that she was cheating on dude, regardless of the fact that he was cheating on her, we never seen him publicly embarrass her. So when the news came out, I was like, all right, I know that nigga will at least clap back one time on her. He never said nothing about her the whole time, yeah.
I never saw anything to that shit.
He did say something about her.
What he said?
What he say?
Everything came out. His girl mouth was his mouth. That's how she gonna see it. Nigga, I know I got cussed out all morning about that shit.
But hold on, Wack. So Wack, you think that maybe he didn't say nothing and she just got comfortable? Because, you know, their life...
It's this simple. It's this simple. Like Rem told me, you been knowing me longer. If he can't control the bitch, that means he controlling the bitch. If she talking, he want her to talk. So he wants me to talk back to her to give her some clout. So now what I'm going to do is talk about you. See, I told Pap, you know what you're dealing with, bro. You know how Rem is. You know, oh, girl need to kill that fighting shit. Because Rem will find out where y'all at. And you know how she get out. You know how she get out.
Yeah, she'll go back to jail. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, Rem's a nigga.
She'll
like,
shoot a bitch like, real quick.
Yeah, she, so, you know, I had her stopped until Pap said that shit about the kid. So I talked her out of putting his son on camera, but I knew she was gonna go back. I'm like, you know, she going back in. Just don't say nothing after this, and she gonna leave it alone. So we'll see what happens. You know, so she ain't wrong. It's like shit, nigga. Like, nigga
yeah,
got one life.
I should have never said nothing.
So as long as she don't say nothing else, it's done.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm like, Pap, y'all been together like 19 years, 18 years, something like that.
That's a long ass time to be together.
I'm like, bro, you know she can, Rem don't give a so whatever you say, she don't care. She can start saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? So they want to leave it alone.
It's not her place. Yeah, it's not her place to be talking on them.
I said, Pap, you know she ain't gonna stop. I done got cussed out for 30 minutes. And you playing over there. She cussing me out talking about you giving favoritism. You been knowing me longer than him. Came later, but she ain't lying. He didn't come around till Slay signed him.
That's a fact.
Do you think old girl, what's her name? Old girl, she was gonna end up, if the shit keep going on, she gonna back away from old boy to protect her career?
Her career ain't got enough. Pap can't damage her career. Like this helps her career. It makes more people tune in, pay per view to watch her. She don't.
Cause nobody really know. I didn't even know who she was.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. So she's tapped into a crowd of people who really know she was. Rem got 10, 11 million followers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, man, it just that shit sucks just to see them go for so long, and then it fall apart the way it did, or how it's going along in the social.
Human.
You know,
they're human
that shit
beings.
just, ooh. And then they say they, you know, having a kid together. It's like, man.
Well, you know, y'all. The thing about y'all men, y'all don't like to keep it real. Y'all always tell a bitch that she having to keep a nigga baby. Well, he had to keep a bitch baby. It just didn't work.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Remy never wanted another kid. She told the world that on Love and Hip Hop.
No, didn't she have a miscarriage? And then she said no, she wanna like slow down. She don't want another kid.
She said, "I'm doing this for him. He want this." So,
but the first one, she had a miscarriage, right?
I don't know what happened. I know it ain't here.
No, she did that whole in vitro thing for him. She went all out her way to have a baby with him
Oh.
because he wanted a baby.
She just fell out of love with the nigga, so she stopped respecting him. Rim is a female, but she's a nigga, so she gonna move like a nigga.
Do you think she dogged that nigga Papoose out?
No, she ain't dogging him out. How she dog him out?
I know, man. The way she kind of coming at him is kind of like she raw dogging that nigga at this point.
Hey, yo, look, bro, it's just simple. If you a sucker beta nigga, then that's you. If your bitch ain't slept in the bed with you for 3 years, what you expect? Like, what we talking about?
Yeah, bro, that's what I was banging in and
R&B
bullshit the
know,
door.
R&B know, if we had an argument and she walk out that door, she got 30 minutes. Don't come back. Straight up. So, I don't know if you gonna go
I ain't gonna lie,
walk
Wack.
around the
I ain't gonna
corner.
lie, Wack. I just felt like looking at the whole love and hip hop situation, you could tell that Remy wear the pants in that relationship, respectfully, gang.
Nah, that ain't it. I ain't gonna let you do that. She's submissive to Remy, just a gangster. Pap is a real man. He just, he was caught up in a way she wasn't caught up. With the things she did to keep him committed, he wasn't balancing out to keep her committed. That's
Because she
all it
just got
was.
out of jail. So that always
Man,
happens.
that
Like,
girl been on 12 years then. Can't tell me. I was there when the Fat Joe beef started. Uncle Murder beef. I'm in the middle of the wars. When Slay signed the nigga. When Remy shot the bitch.
right.
When he driving back and forth. So I know that Rem been home 11, 12 years. Be 12 years. August 1st. Actually. Yeah. So I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's like it's a man's job to make sure he doing what he's supposed to do to keep her balance, her attention, and vice versa. You can't force him to say, I'm gonna take the rest of your life, although you're not doing the shit you supposed to do to make me want to stay with you for the rest of my life. That ain't how that go. When I got married and dude tried to read my vows, I stopped him. Said my own. Now if you agree to this shit, cool. You violate or you stop doing any of these things, I'm out. I don't care about that book. That book ain't nothing but a book. This is how I'm operating.
Ah, that's some real ass shit right there, Wack.
You
I
stop
gotta give you
paying her
props on that.
attention. You stop her right. You stop whatever it is that made her want to be with you. You stop doing these things, and another slide in there. Shit, that's it. So you can't say, "Oh, Rim, you ain't right." It's her life. She only got one life.
I understand that work, but like you said, right? People do fall out of love. Like, it don't even
That's
necessarily
it.
got to be a reason sometimes. They
Yeah,
do fall
that's
out of love.
no. It's
So
always
you
a reason
saying
you
you
fall out of
single,
love.
nigga?
It's always a reason you fall out of love.
You single?
Something. Oh,
You nigga?
now my woman name is
Oh,
R&B. 100% committed, in check, dedicated,
Yeah, that's what they
and
say
scared of her.
outside till they get inside.
There ain't no outside. That's a fact. But she a little gangster bitch if you want to keep being disrespectful. I mean, you can.
you can't
Hey,
project that on every man. Every man is not
you
like that
already
because
know
you
what it
went through
is
that,
with me.
sweetheart.
I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to talking to.
Hey, you know what's going on.
No, I don't. I don't think you can run with her physically or mentally or spiritually. Just to keep it real.
Hey, check this out.
You're already showing that your womanhood is at a decline because you violate another one for no reason. So that lets
No,
me know you's a garbage ass broad. It's real shit.
what
Respectfully.
I'm letting you know, I'm
I'm
just,
saying she ain't said nothing to you. I done already told you what it is. So what's the
why you
pursuit for?
carrying on then?
What you mean? That's you.
I don't even know what's going on.
I know you know what's going on. Like you being a little
I
disrespectful.
ain't
I jump in my woman
I ain't
fights. I
disrespecting
jump in her
nothing.
fights and
Stop
I
playing
fight
with
for her.
me.
So I'm not playing with you
Stop
or your
playing with
raggedy
me on the
mama
set.
or your little bastard ass kids, bitch.
On the
Stop
set,
disrespecting my woman.
you the only bastard.
Dumb ass, stupid ass,
I'm
funky
gonna have my
$2
uncle
ass
sock you
bitch.
in your chin,
Fuck your
nigga.
uncle and your dead one and live one too. Now, wherever you at, I can be there. So, we can arrange that.
Moving right along.
Weird ass bitch.
So you saying there's always a reason. Nobody just
Yeah, it's
gets like
always a
tired
reason.
of each other and just like fall out of love.
Listen, anytime two people get tired of one another, that's because somebody's doing something or not doing something. And I'm pretty sure they've tried to communicate. And it's just, there's no adjustments.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what it could have been after he got the baby that he wanted initially? He may have felt like, all right, I got her. I ain't got to keep doing the shit. And he just took it for granted. And you can't do that, gang. No matter how long you been,
Now
you got to
with
think
Remy
niggas
only
really still
going
want her.
you got to you got to plug into her. Because Remy's a runner. She's a hustler. So it's like, if you ain't keeping up and you sitting down, she's going to get bored with you.
She a Gemini.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
Gemini's are
Like that
adventurous.
Papoose, I'm gonna be real. I told Pap this today. You're not the same Papoose you was when you got her. You took this spiritual, peaceful shit, and that's not exciting for her. You
She
just
like
you
that alpha male. She don't like that
yeah,
nice shit.
that's what you got. You gotta be that with her,
hmm
or you gotta be doing something that grabs her.
Keep her excited, entertained. You know what I'm saying? Be able to put her in check, and when she need to be put in check, like yeah, she like that
All
alpha male.
Papoose raps, his rhymes went, everything is honest, holy shit. But nigga, what happened to the shoot you in your chest till your shirt catch on fire? That's what she actually like, nigga.
That's
Like,
the old Pat.
yeah, that's what got her.
hmm Yeah, I feel like he kind of lost himself in a relationship in that
He
aspect.
he tried to go like the humble husband way, and that ain't. And once she cheated once, and he found out and didn't do nothing, it was on from then.
hmm
Oh shit! I'm like, oh nigga, okay.
The only thing I didn't like that was real dirty to me was like when he put it out there that she had a situation with the girl and the baby's in the bed. I'm like, damn.
But that's what pissed her off. She said the nigga lying.
Uh,
She got receipts. She said, Wack, the baby can't be in the bed with us. So what I'm gonna be in the bed with a baby with a bitch? She said she was gonna show her receipts. I didn't catch her lie today.
man, that turned my stomach. Anybody that do that, that's like, nah, come on.
But see, this is the thing. It didn't make sense because when you listen to the story, he said he walked in the room, but the bitch wasn't even in the room. So how you know? I don't get it.
No, he said there was
You never
another
saw the.
time, Wack. It was another time. Remember the girl? She did a girl's birthday thing. Remember that? And
Yeah,
then the
but
girl
the
stood
girl's
over.
birthday, he wasn't there. Wasn't no men there.
Right, but she stood over and she said she wanted to sleep in the guest room. This is what he said. You know what I'm saying? Just the messenger. And she
Yeah,
stood
but
over a
he
couple of
never
more
seen.
times.
He never said he's assuming. He's never seen it. He never said he's seen it.
Yes,
He
Wack,
like,
he
what's going on
did.
here?
He did, Wack. He
Nah,
did.
he never. He
He
said he
said there
went in the
was a
room.
time
No,
that he
he said
walked
no, he
in.
said he never seen it. He said he
He
walked in,
never
he saw
seen
her
it.
laying on the bed, but he never saw the girl. He said the girl was nowhere in sight. He said he just knew that the girl was supposed to be there. Cause she laid up in the bed, he said, with peanuts, nuts, and
Assuming.
all other kinds of shit.
He's assuming
Yeah,
he
he just
could be
assuming.
right, but he's assuming.
But that wasn't the baby situation,
Yeah, it
y'all.
was. It was this that was the
That
Okay.
story. I'm gonna go get it
no,
for
go
you.
He said
listen
when he
to it
went in the
again.
room,
I'm
the baby
telling
was
you.
asleep, Remy was in the bed, and old girl wasn't in the room, but he know she had been there. But he never seen it. He didn't walk into them. So if you ain't walk into them, what you saying they was doing?
I'ma find it for you, Wack. It was another situation, Wack. I'm telling you. Cause the one that he said the casuals and all that shit with the girl the girl wasn't there. He said the baby was in the bed by herself at that time. There was another
Okay. So
situation.
what I'm saying is, if the baby's in the bed by herself, she can't be in the bed with the baby. That's all I'm saying.
You're not
See, I know the nigga.
listening.
You not listening. He hit you with the Jedi mind tricks and you bit. He talked about a situation with the baby being in the bed, but he never put the bitch in the bed. Then he flips and talks about the baby being in the room by herself, so he walked down the hallway and they were in the room. Okay, nigga, you never have her with the baby in the room. He just flipped you. He can't flip me because I know the nigga. I see what he doing. Go pull it up. He described two different situations, one with the baby in the room by herself with no supervision, and Remy down the hall with the bitch. The next one is the baby in the bed with Remy, but the bitch ain't in the room. And then he says, I knew they were doing this, but he never physically seen them fucking, ever, not one time.
Chichi, I
He's
found
assuming.
the link. I put it in the chat.
Yeah, go listen to her.
That's a clapback. That wasn't the link. That came out of some clapback shit.
I think Paps Insecurities is what did it. That's what did it. From what she telling me.
Insecurity is like he been thinking she was around on him, or he was
Huh?
trying to prevent her from fucking around on him.
He said she came home August. By November, this nigga had recording devices in every car, under the couches, everywhere. She like felt like I was
Damn.
finding the shit. Felt like I was still in jail. So at that point, it's like, you know,
Yeah, I know they had a lot more to that story. It's just that the way that the shit was presented, it made it
So
look
that's
like
like,
Papoose was just being
so
victimized.
he was
But I knew
monetizing
somebody had
her.
the
That shit
information.
crazy.
ain't no victimized, bro. As a man, if your bitch don't want to be with you, that's on you. Don't blame her. That's it. Can't
Yeah,
blame
I
the
think I
female.
think he eventually came out and said something whack. Like me, I couldn't take that shit. Like I'm not about to let nobody paint no narrative for me. I'm gonna speak up for myself. All that,
I'm
especially when it
never
comes to me
going
being
to
a man,
blame a
bro.
woman that don't want to be with me. Nigga, it's what it is. You know, she outgrew me. Maybe I'm shit. I didn't change, but I'm not even gonna ask you why. That's it. I mean, shit. They've been disconnected 3 years, 4 years. So she don't care what the nigga doing. She don't care less. They ain't slept in the same bed since 2022. It get like that though. Could you disconnect mentally first?
So Wack, you think they was just trying to keep the optics of the relationship like it was good for business purposes, or he was just trying to
Nah,
stay
nah.
together for the
Pap was
kid?
trying to make it work. Remy wanted it over. Pap was trying to make it work. So she was like, okay, for the kid, but then she like, yeah, I'm out. You heard Pap. Pap like, let's go to counseling. She had cheated before, like he kept in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that's out.
Yeah, most niggas ain't gonna say that. I ain't counseling. It's over with.
Yeah. Maybe the
That's
pussy was,
crazy.
maybe the pussy was good. Maybe he didn't want to see nobody. Whatever the case was, she was looking at it like a nigga look at it. Oh, bitch, you gonna go for it? Well, shit, I'm gonna keep swinging. Oh, I mean, was she supposed to stay there and just be miserable?
Hell no.
See, everybody looking at it as he rolled for her while she was down, so goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Man, she been on 12 years, man. All that. What that mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Shit.
Nobody trying to be miserable. Believe that.
No, nigga. See, you can't tell me. I was with my baby mama 30 years. Nigga, when the thrill is gone, it's gone, nigga. Shit. Shit.
Yeah, you're right.
30.
That's
From
why when you're in
14.
your relationship, man, you got to stay on top of your shit, man, because especially
Yeah,
social media shit out, boy. Niggas seeing
I was,
shit.
from 14 to 44, literally.
Oh, matter.
Back.
Y'all like sister and brother.
Yeah, so. And all it takes is one thing that'll like the whole chemistry up. Now you dealing with a beta nigga, he might be submissive. An alpha nigga, he ain't, nigga, nah. I think one of my things was the religion.
Religion.
I got zero understanding for that.
Believe it.
I come home, something ain't done. Hey, yo, oh, I was doing something for the church, so you doing something for the nigga. Huh? You doing something for the nigga.
For the
No, for the
pastor.
church. Well, that's the pastor's church. So, I tell you what, I know what to do. And before it was, I was gone.
Do something for the church.
Yeah, I ain't, it's just that simple.
Hell no.
It was over with.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Shit.
Yeah, I don't play that shit. Your mama, your daddy, your brother. I don't give about none of that. Don't nothing come before me.
Yeah, you right.
Straight up. I don't
Tell
give
the
about
Bible, nothing come
none of
before your
that.
wife.
You feed me first, you cater to me. You let your mama cater to your daddy. And don't
Right.
call the nigga, don't call him daddy no more. Call him dad. Fact. It's real shit.
Yeah, you
And
you right about that.
if you can't handle it, then I ain't for you.
And them simple rules. It's for real, for real.
I ain't all that.
Yeah, you right. She gotta do what she gotta do.
So
But
I
the
believe that church people should be together because you have to have a submissive mind to understand and be cool with how that works.
that be kind of hard because they want church people to go out to get non-church people though.
Yeah, I could, like, dudes started sending faxes to my house. I guess whatever they little shit to do programs. So I told the nigga, hey, bro, don't send no faxes to my house, bro. He thought I was
Fact.
playing. He thought I was playing. So one Sunday, me and about 3 carloads of my homies, we pulled up, caught him coming out, him and the first lady. I said, this your bitch? I went there to violate the nigga. This your bitch?
About the pastor.
Huh? Nigga, what? I said, this your bitch? I said, never mind them. You got your deacons, I got my homies. This your bitch? You the first lady? I need your phone number in case I need to send you some instructions. Because this nigga don't seem to understand respect the household.
But
The
she
whole
calling my
church was
wife.
dead. Whole church was deadlocked.
Mm-hmm.
She looked at him and said, so this man then told you not to fax nothing, and they watched my baby mama walk right out, right by him, jump in that Rolls Royce and pull off. She said, so you not acknowledging this man's request? I said, I just want to know, baby, what's your number? Because if he got access to mine, I need access to his.
Believe
But
it.
that day, I realized I shouldn't be in this state. Time to cut it loose, keep moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she done got you in the world of trouble. Something she done told you done told her not to do.
Yeah, that's why I kept it moving.
Better believe it. Them
I'm
girls that
out.
don't know, they can squash a lot of beef. A lot of niggas in chain
Oh, no,
gang just
hey,
because of
listen.
girl.
I violated that nigga so bad, nigga. The whole congregation watched it. The
I hear
deacons
he
got
called
to,
another nigga's wife
the
too.
deacon, the deacons, the deacons got to getting out the way. I said, never mind him. They there for the, I'm here for you. They here for the deacons. You got deacons, I got homies. If it go down, we gonna mop you niggas up.
Ah,
Straight up. Oh yeah, we don't about none of that, nigga. We don't sue about what you talking about. None of that. That didn't matter to us. We don't care about that.
nigga said you got deacons, I got homies.
That's real shit.
Real shit. Calling my goddamn wife, nigga. The hell is wrong with you?
Called my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law said, hey, deacon, that wasn't an act. That's serious. Like, I don't know what you doing or what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, I
Trying to
would have
use
never
God to get at
thought.
my
He said,
wife.
he said, nigga said, I would have never thought. He said, yeah, he's serious as a,
Yeah.
he said, but the sister didn't mind me sending the facts. He said, but what did the man say? You preach man has had a household, right?
Believe it.
But it wasn't even on him. So it was, so then I end up with R&B, who used to be who is an ordained minister, but she said, I seen too much slick shit in the church to church. We was a perfect match.
Believe it.
She had her own
Yeah.
church, all that. She walked away from all that shit. It was a
Oh,
perfect
R&B
match.
had her own church?
R&B is an ordained minister. Nigga, she know that
Oh,
book
for real?
like the back of her hand.
Damn. That's great. Nah,
Oh,
I didn't know that.
hell yeah.
Damn, so I didn't know that.
Her Facebook community be going crazy. Oh my God, are you okay? You're with a demon.
Oh, you talking about you?
Hell yeah. You know,
You with a demon. Shit. Hey, that means she saved, baby.
and then you got some of them like, I wish I had the courage to just step out the way you stepped out. All this bullshit over here, propaganda.
Hey, 'cause a lot of them don't be happy, man. That shit don't be
Hell
making
no.
folks happy. For real. You want to be happy. Nigga want to go home to happiness. For real.
But I say that to say this, it don't take but one thing to throw it off.
And like you said before, I'm sure you should all damn already talked about that shit though.
Yeah,
Plenty of
bro,
time.
they ain't slept in the same bed since 20. You heard the nigga said she had a whole nother apartment 40 minutes away.
And you can't handle New York. You can't handle New York Remy boy. Hell is you talk about?
Everything she doing is what a nigga do.
Yeah, what it is. Damn sure will. Some girl like that. Can't handle some girl, boy. For real. It's just like niggas. My baby mama like that.
You get what I'm saying?
I let the Africans have them.
Oh shit.
Shit, the African have it. Like you say, I can go over there anytime I want to. I'd rather have it like that. For real.
Yeah,
She like that, boy.
you can't bird dog and force nothing to want to be with you.
Damn sure can't. Damn sure can't.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What up, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV. Back with another one. You already know. And y'all heard the content, man. We watching the fall of what people once called black love goals. Pap and Remy. Now, Pap stood on business like a real one. While Remy was locked up, he didn't just hold her down. He uplifted her name, carried the whole image of loyalty through the mud. He could have dipped, lived his life, but he chose to wait. Now, fast forward, and look what we got. Rumors, sneak dissing, disrespect, and Remy moving around like Pap ain't sacrificed a decade for her. Now, let's be real. Remy started getting more attention after jail in the battle rap scene, TV appearances, easy to block captain in the mix. And Pap, he got pushed to the background. She started treating him like he wasn't the backbone to her comeback. I mean, when a woman forgets who helped build her back up, that's the beginning of the end. This ain't about no divorce paperwork. It's about pride, betrayal, and a man who gave everything and got played. Now, Pap ain't even the type to air out dirty laundry. It's written all over his face. You can't mask that kind of hurt. You can sit in the silence. It's a man who lost everything he built privately and now got to heal publicly. Now, I feel for Pap, because I definitely understand. He did what most men wouldn't. But Remy, she moving like loyalty got an expiration date. Was Pap too loyal? Or was Remy always just looking for a way out? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV. Off to the next.